We are an engineering services company, and we provide services for mostly defense and electronics industry, shock vibration and thermal analysis mostly. So this particular project, this is a standard single board computer cover. This goes into airplanes, so we want to be as light as possible. And at the same time, this is something that is electronics, and as you know, electronics power dissipation is increasing while the volume that we have to cool it down is staying the same or even decreasing. What we are going to apply Discovery Live to is to study our 3D printing option and see if we can actually gain performance or at least perform equivalently to the original design. My first impression when I saw Discovery Live, honestly, I didn't believe it. This looked too good to be true. It wasn't too good to be true. It just happens to actually be exactly what Ansys was talking about. This is pretty much live solve as you're doing things. As we were clicking, adding boundary conditions and loads, things were reacting, and that was pretty obvious what was going on. There was live solve and live calculations. You don't necessarily need 100% or even 90% accuracy. If you can perform in a fraction of the time and get you 75–80% accuracy, this is exactly what we were looking for. This particular project, before we even go down the path of 3D printing and starting physical testing and all this, we wanted to make sure that our idea even made sense. And we see instantly, and this is a particular example of thermal performance, we see what the max temperature or the difference in temperature distribution is, and that actually took 5–6 minutes to do total, from setup to getting the results. Going through Ansys Discovery Live with our designs, on the fly, we get a better understanding of the design. Scenarios, if you want, trying what-if situations are much faster in this way because you just drag and it solves on the spot, so you instantly see what your modifications are going to accomplish. And this is something that in no previous process, based on the complexity of the products, that takes a few hours to maybe sometimes a day. What we get here is a few minutes. And so being able to process 15 or 20 different design ideas in the same day instead of 1 or 2 is really what we get great use of Discovery Live for.